Alright, hey guys, we are back and hole 8 of the Oasis here. Gonna get another viewpoint here as to how to go about doing this one. Anytime you're downwind, you might want to think about going for the second fairway on the land and just try to spin it over into the bulk of that fairway. But here, especially with something with a lot of topspin as Apocalypse, you can always go for this bounce shot. It's going to be very specific. There you can see perfect ball is going to be far more important when you do that bounce shot. So it's just something to consider when you guys are going about doing that. If you do it from this perspective and try to hit more of a hop shot, perfect ball is a little bit less important because, well, for a couple reasons. You can actually see that the ball is going to have much easier route to just kind of get into the bulk of that other fairway there. So here we're going to play it like this, and I'm going to do it with some curl, and we'll just see if I can't find a way to thread this up through here. Looks pretty good overall, and there you can see with a little bit of topspin, none too bad overall. So being able to get it up here definitely makes things a little bit easier for you. And of course, definitely if you can get it to that short iron territory, that's something that you're going to want to look into doing. But you can see with the way that my shot played out there, how I wasn't really close to the edge, even with that, what did I hit, a good ball? Like, it really didn't, it didn't matter if I was 3 yards to the right, 3 yards to the left, you just have some wiggle room. So it's just something to think about when you guys are going about this tour. As you can really see, if you guys are navigating through my videos, the distance isn't really your primary concern. It's more about just kind of shot execution, as we should be able to, pull things off accordingly with, rather medial clubs. So let's see what this looks like here. And here you can see we are going to be very close to max. This is going to be much more straightforward, a little bit better. So here we might crank up this topspin a little bit. Just try to lay back a little bit, maybe 3 bars, somewhere like this. And we're also going to play very close to max, which is 1.7 per ring. So I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 rings for my adjustment here. And another great ball. So once again, this is going to be probably not getting up that hill, going into the hole. You really can't miss your target like that. And I've done it 2 straight times. But you can see that it's very easy, even with, it's more about copying my spins than anything. You don't need the best clubs in the world to be able to navigate this. If you can copy my spin, no matter if it's a runner, no matter if it doesn't matter what you're using, or at any level, even if it was a level 1, if you can mimic that landing zone and mimic the topspin, it's going to give you the chance to make it. So just something to keep in mind. But here you can see we're getting one of the old holes, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep this video together. And I'll try my best to work you guys through a approach for this hole. Usually I do a hop shot with a wood. We'll see. We will see. So oh, oops, wrong. So here, what you'll see me do here is I'll do usually about 2 top spin. And I usually, even though it's at min, I'll play very close to max. So here you can see I am going to just kind of play the brake a little bit. It does brake a little bit. And as I mentioned, you know, playing it close to max should work. So if I can play, you know, 3 rings here, it should not be too much of an issue here. Oh my God, my finger is just all over the place. So it is probably going to shoot out to the left. It does come back when you do that. And there you can see that it is. But overall, you know, not too bad, especially with having not a lot of ball guides. So this is just what I want you guys to take from this, you know, that, you know, you can still get it done. It just makes it a little bit tougher to kind of navigate a little bit. But in any regard, I'll catch you guys on the next one. And good luck with your Tour 4.